say Shalom. I want to give all the glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah, Kodash, the bronze apostles, elders, great millstone. Shalom to hopeful elect, which are the remnant of the Israelites, Israelite foreigners, that don't like us, but they are us. Shalom. Our title lesson is going to be faith and endurance too. Faith and endurance too. I'm going to start off in Philippians 3, verse 1. I'm going to read off in the NLT. All right. Philippians 3, verse 1 NLT. Whatever happens, my dear brothers and sisters, rejoice in the Lord. So no matter whatever happens, rejoice. Okay? This is Paul saying this. No matter the troubles, anything, the good things, everything, no matter what it is, just rejoice. I don't care if you walking and you hit your toe on a damn door frame or something, or trip over and fall or something. Who cares? Rejoice. Then they're like chastisement, you know. Verse 2. Damn, allergies. Verse 2. Watch out for those dogs, those people who do evil, those multilators who must say you must be circumcised to be saved. So basically Paul telling us, watch out for these people, these dogs out here, these people that going against you. How about some Yahweh Shai? People that don't care about the Lord. Watch them, because they're going to get your ass caught up out here. You're not paying attention to the words that they saying. A lot of them just basically focus on the laws. And it's like, no. The Lord said we got to have faith in his son, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh said we have to have faith in his son, Yahweh Shai, all right? This is spiritual. It's not physical. It's not got nothing to do with the flesh. Verse 3. For we who worship by the Spirit of Yahweh are the ones who are truly circumcised, because we focus on the Spirit. That's why we have faith, because faith is a spiritual thing. It's a spiritual gift beyond comprehension. You can't even explain it. All right, you really can't put depths on it for real, because faith is like an infinite thing to have. I can't even explain it myself. I'm just trying to give you a glimpse on what it is in a way, somewhat, you know. Hopefully through the Spirit you understand, if it was meant. We rely on what Yahweh Shai has done for us. We put no confidence in man's effort. So we put in confidence in Yahweh Shai. We have faith in him that he going to do what he said he going to do. We're not tripping off of the efforts of man, what they say with these laws and stuff, because you got to think about it. I know everybody been telling y'all, just keep saying this, but you got to remember, we cannot fulfill all these laws. That's why he put his son out here as a sacrifice. That was the sacrificial lamb. That was for us. That's why he's telling us, have faith in his son, do what you can to your best ability. And if you don't know what you're supposed to be doing, don't know how to conduct yourself, or whatever the case may be, just follow the apostles and Great Millstone, all right? All the apostles and Great Millstone. They're going to let your ass know straight up what you need to be doing, or if you're going off, or anything. And it's elders in here, too, and brothers like-minded also. That's in this truth that they'll let you know also, too. Just make sure you ask the Lord to give you spirit of discernment to know who's sincere, who's not, who's just telling you anything, or who's really letting you know what you need to be focused on, right? Because it's like, matter of fact, I might just go to Galatians 2:16. Let me get it in NLT. Galatians 2, verse 16 in the NLT. Up the water, I was shy. Galatians 2:16. Yet we know that a person is made right with Yahweh by faith in Yahweh Shai. Like he said right in Galatians 2:16. This is by faith in Yahweh Shai. That's how we made right. That's how we made perfect. That's how we get our salvation. Not by obeying the law. Read that again. Yet we, Galatians 2:16, this is the NLT, because it breaks it down way easier, just so you get that better understanding. Yet we know that a person is made right with Yahweh by faith in Yahweh Shai, not by obeying the law. And we have believed in Yahweh Shai, so that we might be made right with Yahweh, because of our faith in Yahweh Shai, not because we have obeyed the law. That's simple right there. For no one will ever be made right with Yahweh by obeying the law. That's simple. Very simple right there. Now I'm about to go back to Philippians 3 and continue on. I'm going to read 3 one more time. For we who worship by the Spirit of Yahweh are the true ones, are the ones who are truly circumcised. We rely on what Yahweh Shai has done for us. We put no confidence in human effort. Though I could have confidence in my own efforts, if anyone could, indeed, if others have reason for confidence in their own efforts, I have even more. So this Paul didn't be known like, man, shit, you think you had confidence in what the hell you think you done? Shit, I can tell you way more. I got way more shit that I've done beyond what y'all can even think. All right, and right from verse 5, and 5 on down, he about to go into it. This is Paul. I was circumcised when I was 8 years old. I am pure-blooded citizen of Israel. I am a member of the tribe of Benjamin, a real Hebrew, if there ever was one. I was some real shit right there, let it be known, be saying too. That's why I'm laughing. Like, yeah, if there ever was one, yeah, nigga, I am one. That's what's up. I was a member of the Pharisees, who demand the strictest obedience to the Jewish law. So you know for a fact they weren't playing the law. They was killing your ass. You went against the law. I was so zealous that I harshly persecuted the church. And as for righteousness, I obeyed the laws without fault. So he didn't care. He was on the laws like white on rice, basically. I once thought these things were valuable, but now I consider them worthless because what Yahweh Shai has done. So he's like, man, I did the laws, I did this, I did that, man. Fulfilled the laws down, hold it down to the ground, probably past the ground. And he like, man, since Yahweh Shai popped up, it's like, man, I ain't done shit. Fuck what I'm talking about. Yeah, I held it down by the laws. These laws ain't shit compared to what Yahweh Shai had for us and for what he has done. This is Paul saying this. Yes, everything else is worthless when compared with infinite value of knowing Yahweh Shai, my Lord. For his sake, I have discarded everything else, counting all garbage, so that I could gain Yahweh Shai and become one with him. I no longer count on my own righteousness, though obeying the law. Rather, I become righteous through faith in Yahweh Shai. So right there, he said, man, he discarded everything. Everything he has done ain't shit. He said it's trash. It's like, it's garbage. So that's why, because he wanted to gain Yahweh Shai. He wanted that faith. He wanted that power, that glory that Yahweh Shai has. So he said everything, all the laws that he done and he fulfilled ain't shit compared to this faith that we have. Who was I? I'm reading that again. And become one with him. I no longer count on my... I'm just reading again. I no longer count on my own righteousness, though obeying the law. Rather, I become righteous through faith in Yahweh Shai. For Yahweh's way of making us right with himself depends on faith. Let me read that again. For Yahweh's ways of making us right with himself depends on faith. So all this depends on faith. This is a faith-based doctrine right here. Everything is spiritual. That's why everybody be hating on GMS, because they faith-based group. We base off the spirit. We're not working on ourselves in the flesh thinking we're going to take our own salvation, gain our own salvation. We focus on the flesh. I'm saying we because I keep forgetting. I got to remind us, not myself, but others. I'm not with GMS, but I sincerely believe in them. And I'm down with the cause. Because we all here for Yahweh Shai at the end of the day. We're not here for no other bullshit. All right, because there's nothing else left out here. So we base off this faith right here. Verse 10. I want to know Yahweh Shai and experience the mighty power that raised him from the dead. I want to suffer with him, sharing in his death, so that one or another I will experience the reaction from the dead. Because that's basically you experience the reaction from all these people that don't have the covenant. The people that's not Israelites, they basically are considered dead. If you read Matthew 22:32, we tell you right there. All right, so Paul said, like, I want to experience what Yahweh Shai experienced. So this spirit we need to be in for real, for real. So how Paul rocked out how he did for the Lord and through faith, and let everybody know, hey, look, this is faith-based truth right here. This is faith-based doctrine. You're supposed to do to your best ability. All right, the Lord gonna come pretty soon. He gonna save us. That's how he carried it. So that's the spirit we need to be in at the end of the day. Had the faith and endure, no matter what the next person said, no matter what these other motherfuckers talking about. They talking about some crazy ass shit. You gotta remember, a lot of these people getting paid off. They agents, demons. Satan out here doing this thing like he's supposed to, going to and fro. Job 1, just everybody in there playing their part. That's why we need to play our part, maintain the faith and endure. All right. Now I'm about to go to Ephesians 3. I'm gonna close out on that. All right. Ephesians 3, verse 11. I'm gonna stop at 13. This was his eternal plan, which he carried out through Yahweh Shai, our Lord. See, this is the whole plan that Yahweh had planned out for Yahweh Shai. All right. This was, basically, Shalak. This was basically Yahweh planned through Yahweh Shai. Okay. Verse 12. Because of Yahweh Shai and our faith in him, we can now come boldly and confidently into Yahweh's presence. So now that we have faith in Yahweh Shai, he gonna give us the ability to see Yahweh, be in his presence, to live with him, to see the kingdom get established and all that. That's why we need to maintain this faith and endure. Verse 13. So please don't lose heart because of my trials here. Just like Paul said he wanted to suffer and go through the things that Yahweh Shai wanted to. Hey, he said, please don't lose heart because of my trials here. Don't lose your mind. Don't lose the faith. Endure. Don't lose your mind of these trials that he putting us through. All right. I am suffering for you, so you should feel honored. This is a light burden at the end of the day. We got to always remember that. Regardless of what we're going through, always rejoice. Be glad because we have faith. He gave us a gift of faith and a gift to endure. So just maintain what you're supposed to do to your best ability. Now, so that was the whole point for real. Just faith, man. Gotta keep that faith maintained no matter what. Do what you're supposed to do to your best ability, no matter what the Lord got you going through. The Lord might have you sit down, have you doing some other shit you don't feel like doing, don't want to do it, just so you can be irritated with the flesh and be irritated with everything around you, so you can't have faith like, what, the Lord gonna save me. He gonna get me through this, man. Because I'm fed up with this shit. That's a spirit you gotta be in, man, because I know deep down inside, I've been fed up since fed up, and I don't even know what fed up was at the point in time. So it's like, now I know. Lord's will he help you maintain his faith. That's the spirit we need to be in. We need to ask the Lord to help us maintain this faith that he has given us. All right. So let me stop talking. That's it. So hopefully that was edifying. Straight to the point. Yeah. I'm gonna give all the glory and praise to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstones, Shalom's hopeful elect, which are the remnant of the Israelites and Israelite foreigners that don't look like us, but they are us. Shalom. Endure, y'all, man, because this faith is a beautiful thing to have. All right. Very, very yapa. All right. Shalom.